So the latest inflation report is out, and it shows, if we look all the way to this side of the graph, that it is going down. You can see it has gone down, a little bit of a rise earlier this fall, and then a downtick again. But inflation going down doesn't mean that prices are going down. It just means the increase in prices is slowing. And here's a good example of that. Food is a big thing that's driving inflation. So say you go to the grocery store 4 years ago and you had a $150 grocery bill. Well, the next year inflation was at 3.7%, so that went up to $156. The next year inflation was 5.5%, almost $165 at the grocery store. You see what's happening? 10% inflation the next year, $183. It stacks on top of each other. So inflation for foods around 3% last month. Well, that makes $188 compared to $150 just a few years ago. So that's how inflation works. It just keeps adding upon itself. Now, one thing that's helping inflation slow down is gas prices. And when we take a look at that graph, that was that $5 peak that we had last year. When we look here, gas prices went up a little bit over the summer, and they have been falling ever since to around $2.44 a gallon is the average here in Pennsylvania right now. So inflation takes into account a lot of different factors. Gas prices, at least one of the promising ones. Jon Meyer, Newswatch 16.